Lack is a mindset, and it is a place of focus as well, or a filter over your focus, so it will darken the lens through which you look. And lack can be a mindset that someone with a lot of money has, as well as someone who has nothing. There are many expressions of a lack mindset. They don't have to look alike. Mine was restricting income, restricting movement, restricting purchases, restricting life choices, restriction, 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 limitation, limitation, limitation. But I've also seen lack express itself as a block to destiny. Now, certainly mine, for sure, but also it could block destiny by lack can express itself as a morally questionable perspective on life where you have to get one over on everybody. Kind of shady dealings. I know someone who will return everything once using it, and they do very well even if they make a lot of money. They spend a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of focus kind of gaming the system. This is also an expression of lack. And what lack effectively does is shift your focus from your destiny and how you can give the world to how you can take or how you can save. It is an inward pull. So the energy of lack is a negative or a pull or a weight, whereas giving is a push. It's an outward movement or flow. And our destiny is tied up in how we show up and give to the world, how we connect with others in a positive way. And lack mindset will block the view of your destiny being the one God formed for you, if you're faith-based, as I am. Your destiny being the secret dreams God has placed within your heart. All the talents that He gave you to pursue said destiny are all wrapped up in how we show up in the world for other people. Are we hiding because we don't want others to know we don't have enough, we lack, we're not good enough? Or are we showing up in the world and engaging and giving with confidence because lack is not our mindset? Lack very much turns our focus away from our destiny towards fear, whereas our destiny is an upward focus. Lack is a downward one. And if you are in a plane, you can land anywhere you want to in the world, but there's only two directions you go in a plane, up or down. That's the altitude. Similar to a human being's attitude, created by whether we are pointing our nose up or pointing our nose down. If we perpetually look down, base every decision, choice in fear, we will bind ourselves so tightly in limitations that eventually we will be unable to move. And it will affect us across mind, body, spirit, and infect all of our relationships. Versus keeping our nose up, our attitude and outlook positive, cheerful, hopeful, optimistic, encouraging the others. This focus onward and upward, ever expanding, is the key to showing up in the world, to always be giving more. We are perpetually expanding sources of energy. Now, I know people talk about the fence and sitting on the fence. There's up and down, but there's also the fence or the plateau. But I've come to believe from my experience that there is only up and down. And when we think we're on the fence, when we think we're in a plateau situation where we can just sit and rest for a while, we are actually on a slow descent. So, how fast do you want to climb? The ascent is set with your endpoint in mind, the goal point, the possibility,